Hi, it's Lauren with Sunshine Dust Co. here, and I have a bunch of compiled footage from various art markets that I've done in the past year. Actually, some of the footage is from one all the way back in 2023. So I just wanted to talk over this video and share some tips and tricks for those who are beginning their art market vending. The first thing is that you see in the video here is some courtesy when you're working at an art market. So you want to take all of your stuff out of your car, dump it, and then move your car. So you don't want to be unpacking your car and starting to set up. You want to take it all out and just put it in a pile. Also, when you are packing up, you want to put it all in a pile and then go get your car. You don't want to get your car before you've packed everything up. That's oftentimes in the rules at an art market, and it's just not proper etiquette. And so let's get into a little bit of the nitty-gritty of markets. So your products, you should have a variety of your best pieces to showcase, include different styles and sizes. So you want to offer a range of price points, including items priced at $100 plus, as well as more affordable options around like $5 to maximize sales. In your inventory, it is really crucial that you're tracking everything that you're selling and that you're moving. So you can start with a simple notepad, which is something that I started out with, and then you can move to technology once you kind of, gain a little bit more experience. I started with a notebook, like I said, and then I've moved over to Shopify's barcode system so I can scan things on my phone and sell them that way, so that I am keeping track of what's selling live on my site as it's happening. For displays, this is going to be something that develops over time and you make decisions over time. A lot of my displays I've actually gotten from Facebook Marketplace or thrifted. A handful of them are from Amazon or other larger retails, but a large majority are from Facebook Marketplace, so always look there. But think about your branding. So what are your colors? What colors are going to look best with your product? Usually white is better because it really lets your product colors be shown off. And another really crucial thing of your display is signage. So making sure that your pricing is clear, your payment options are clear. So just a side note, you should be accepting credit card or Venmo or something like that so that you can get as many sales as possible. But just, you don't need to go crazy and buying a bunch of decor for your booth, but really think about how you can use what you have, thrift things, use things with multi-purposes, like those foldable bins, those like wooden crates to carry your things, but also to get some height on your booth. Height is really important to maximize how many products you can fit in one space. So when you're doing markets, you don't only want to make sales that day. Of course you do, obviously, but you want to turn those sales into collectors. So you want to have ways for people to connect with you. One thing that I do is I always put a business card in the bag when I sell something so people can connect with me. I also have like a sign where people can scan to follow me on social media. Additionally, having an email sign-up sheet so that you can build your email newsletter list that is going to convert these people who've discovered you for the first time at these markets into collectors that follow you. Touched upon all of the business elements of a market, well, most of them, at least the important notes that I want to make. But you want to be comfortable throughout your market day. They can be long days, they're tiring, they're a lot of work. So make sure when you're dressing in layers. So, maybe a t-shirt and a sweatshirt over it, or maybe bring a sweatshirt if it's kind of warm as you leave. You want to pack enough water, food. Some markets will have food at them, but don't rely on that. So always pack food, pack sunscreen, lotion, etc., anything that you may need, your medication or anything like that. Just have a little toolkit for you. And in that toolkit, it's also great to have some display things that you may need, such as like zip ties, clothespins, scissors, tape, anything like that, so that you just have, your market bag and you're good to go. My biggest piece of advice during markets is probably that it's not about just making customers and making sales, it's about making friends. So network with the vendors around you, chit chat, talk, and really enjoy yourself. Think of the other vendors as your coworkers, not your competition. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope it's helpful to you in your market season, and I wish you the best of luck.